Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to high school basketball. Shaler Area Titans versus Mars Planets. Let's send it to the PA announcer for player introductions. Good work.
At guard, 5'9" senior number 4, Austin Cote. At forward, 6'6" senior number 10, Chris Dvorak. At guard, 6' junior number 11, Tasso Sabanos. And at forward, 6'4" sophomore number 20, Brian Sheck. And now here is the starting lineup for your 2022 Shaler Area Titans. At guard, 5'10" sophomore number 2, Keegan Spartanka. At guard, 5'8" sophomore number 3, Joey DiSabato. At guard, 5'8" sophomore number 13, Hayden Orga. At guard, 6' senior number 12, Josh Miller. And at forward, 6'6" senior number 23, Logan Bernester. The head coach of the Titans is Rob Niederberger. We'd like to thank our Titan basketball sponsors, the Eastern Bar and Grill, Carroll Junction Bar and Grill, the Blue Goose Saloon, Casey's Family Restaurant.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a fantastic night of basketball. A big game in section play here. The Shaler Area Titans versus the Mars Planets. Titans come in with a 3-game win streak. The Planets come in with an 8-game win streak. I'm Casey Irwine alongside Josh Burkhardt. Josh, what do you see coming on tonight's game?
I'm excited to be here. First of all, I think the way that this is going to be a big match. Mars 7-0 in the conference. Shaler 5-2. Shaler's gonna have to bring it tonight.
Yeah, one key to the game will be for Shaler slowing it down. Both these teams have played against each other. It was Shaler at Mars, and Shaler lost big time. A lot of it through Mars' quick play, so Shaler will be looking to slow it down now. Shaler with the first possession, and Bernester quickly loses the ball. Fast break here, misses the layup.
Good D.
Off on Joe DiSabato.
As Casey was saying, the Mars overall is 12-1, Shaler 8-5. Shaler's definitely gonna have to slow down the momentum that Mars picks up and keep it a close game throughout the match.
One thing that also has to improve for Shaler is their shooting. Last time against Mars, they're shooting many shots off the mark as three-pointer there for Mars Planets to open the scoring. That is Zach Slagle. As now DiSabato comes quick. Kicks it out. No foul called.
Still the ball. Pass to Bernester.
Shaler is on the board, 3-2.
Assisted by Orga.
So both teams off to quick starts here. As I was mentioning earlier, Shaler's shooting needs to improve a lot. We already saw Mars with a quick three-pointer. And now open again, 4-3. That's a miss. Shaler gets the rebound.
Off by Austin Cote there.
Drives inside, puts it up, just off the mark. Marcelini capitalized on the missed layup. Drives inside the paint, puts up the big layup, foul.
Contact on the play there. Tasso with 2 shots at the line.
Foul by Logan Bernester, his first Titan team foul.
Foul on Logan Bernester there. Shaler will be looking to keep him out of foul trouble. That's their big man inside. If he isn't there, then, well, Shaler's gonna have some big problems in the paint.
Yeah, Logan's having a great season. I believe he's averaging a double-double, so he's a big role in this team.
2 makes there for Mars. Shaler with the ball now. Bernester off the mark there. weren't in communication with each other, and that's a turnover for Shaler, which is something that they will also have to avoid.
Yeah, Spatenka not really ready for that ball here. He's going to have to be always aware, especially against Mars.
Shaler have to keep the communication. If they want to try to pull up an upset tonight and look good for possible playoffs, then Shaler have to be almost perfect. Now Mars moving quick here. Lots of passing. Drives inside. Schlegel. Block shot. Mars will keep the ball, but that's a great block by
Athletic
Jose
block by
DiSabato.
Jose there. Zach Schlegel with the inbound.
Oh, no look pass. In the paint, jump shot. And it bounces in, and it is good. Mars with a 6-2 lead.
Contested shot there. In my opinion, that was a lucky drop.
Now, Jose DiSabato to Josh Miller. Josh Miller, crossover, layup, and good. Josh Miller, nice moves there. Gets Shaler back into possible momentum. Shaler playing hard defense right now.
Mars passing around the perimeter.
Mars still has possession. Lots of passing around. There's no shot clock to worry about, so they can just keep doing this. Shaler's defense looking solid. They're slowing down the Mars pace, which is exactly what they need to do.
Great.
Josh Miller.
Good hustle.
Fantastic start. Fantastic play by Josh Miller. And Mars with a timeout.
As you were just saying, Casey, that is exactly what this Shaler team needs. They're going to have to hustle, and they're going to have to play consistently there on defense. That was a great defense from the Titans.
Excuse me on the last. That was a timeout by Shaler. Call was a travel. But as you said, that's exactly the start that Shaler needed. I'm sure that Coach Berger will be happy about that.
I also believe Coach Berger is definitely happy about that last play there.
Well, Josh, we're 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. What are you liking from both sides right now?
Well, I really like that hustle from Josh Miller, and I like that take earlier. So I think if they keep that up, I think they have a pretty good chance of upsetting Mars.
Yeah, as long as they can keep themselves in the game. That's what's important. They can't let it get away from them. If the Titans can go out of this first quarter with a single, even if a lead obviously would be the best, but if they can come out of this quarter only down by single digits, then they're still in this game, keeping contention. As Miller inbounds the ball to Burnester, who can't capitalize on the layup, and Mars will get the ball back.
Ball taken up by Schlegel.
And Mars pull-up jumper, Burnester with the rebound. Jose brings it down court, drives inside quick, almost loses the ball, and he does. So another turnover already for Shaler, not what they're gonna need.
That was Christopher there with the steal on Mars.
Now Mars with the ball again. They bring it out wide. And high layup is good. Mars go up by 4. Now Jose, Coach Berger calling for a quick 3. He won't get it. Josh Miller tries to drive inside. Can't get it. No foul there. Coach Berger looking for one. Mars has it again. Mars like to keep it outside. Lots of moving around for Mars.
A lot of perimeter work from the Mars side, as we've been seeing. Almost looked like he stepped out of bounds there. Able to keep it in. That was Zach Schlegel.
It's a nice bounce to save that. Now step back three off the mark. Josh Miller with the rebound. Jose DiSabato bringing down the court. Almost gets the ball stolen, is able to kick it out
For three.
Good for Caden Orga. Shaler back in this game.
I believe that was the first 3 attempted from Shaler, so that's a good start to see that the first one was accurate.
And travel. No, not a travel.
Something.
Sorry, we're not totally familiar with some of the basketball terms.
All you got to know, it is now Titans ball.
That's the main thing. I think it might have been a tripping. The referee did stick his leg out there, so maybe
That could have been an indication.
Now Keegan Smetanka with the ball. Kicks it out. Vizaka pull-up jumper. Off the mark, Mars with the rebound. Coming down quick. Kicks it out. Fakes the shot, drives inside, and they call the foul on Shaler. Is it on the shot? Yes, it is. Mars will get 2 free throws. Foul on Sam Himrod. Second for Shaler. First shot is good from Austin Cote.
Zebra giving the ball back to Austin Cote.
Now looking for another one. And no good. Bernesser with the rebound.
Keegan Smetanka here, passing up.
And foul on Mars. That was on Austin Cote, number 4 of Mars.
Austin Cote, his first team second.
Also second for Mars. Sam Himrod inbound. Keegan Smetanka back to Himrod, who puts up a 3.
Looks off.
It's good. Not sure how that one went in, but Shaler with their first lead of the game, and the bench is excited. Shaler has momentum right now, and that's exactly what they need. Now Mars with the ball again. More perimeter play from him. Almost loses it.
A little travel there.
Travel on Mars, and Shaler has all momentum right now. Planets might want to think about calling timeout.
Casey, we both just saw that. Do you think that through the legs was necessary by Zach Slagle there?
Probably not. It probably led to Mars losing the ball, as Shaler almost does here. But Keegan Smetanka keeps it, and that is a travel on Keegan Smetanka. So both teams already with travel troubles.
As we see here. Titans currently in the lead, 10-9.
Mars looking for themselves to slow down the game, try to get the momentum out of Shaler. Puts the layup. It is no good, and a contested rebound. They're going to call it jump ball. Mars possession, not a jump ball.
Little substitution. Jose, number 3, coming in for number 2, Keegan Smetanka.
Mars gets the inbound. That is put up and 1 for Mars. They needed that.
Zach Schlegel here, starting off hot, 7 points.
So Mars can go up by 2 once again if Schlegel can make this free throw. And he does.
That screen was brought to you by Jack Keenan.
And kicked ball for Mars by Schlegel.
Schlegel a little confused there. Thought it was a forced kickball there.
Coach Berger communicating to his players who he wants to inbound this, and he goes with Sam Himrod, who gets the ball to Jose DiSabato. And now it's gotten to Vizaka for 3, no good. Mars just collects the rebound, and now they come down with it. So it's a step pick. Shot is no good, that's an air ball. Shaler looking to come down quick. DiSabato has it stolen, but takes it right back. but has it stolen again.
Got a
Now
2-on-1
Mars
here.
comes down fast break. It is no good. And Shaler ball.
Berger on the bench. That'd be number 34, showing his support. Oh!
DiSabato's able to get free.
Jose's still feeling the football season. Still running these routes on the basketball court. Great effort by Jose there, losing the defender on the inbound.
And it's a foul on Schlegel. Third for Mars as a team. Shaler bench getting excited, as you can understand. Sam needs to get it in.
And that's one thing the Titans are going to need. They're going to need an excited bench, an excited environment, because to be able to stick with this Mars team, it's going to take some consistency.
As DiSabato kicks it out. No good from three. Shaler keeps the ball. No good off the rim. Shaler can't get the rebound. And now deep from Mars on the fast break. Quarter ends, and your first quarter score is Mars 12, Titans 10. Titans keeping it close here. And we are back. Second quarter about to begin. Shaler will inbound the ball here. Josh, what'd you like out of Shaler out of that first quarter?
I mean, as we said from the initial start, they have to keep this game close to have a chance of taking the W, and right now it's 10-12, so I'd say they had a pretty successful first quarter there.
And Bernesser ties the game up. Shaler still keeping it going here.
Timmy Agbali is excited about that one.
And Mars moving real quick now. Thinks about three, doesn't go for it. More perimeter play from Mars. They keep it on the perimeter. Now drive inside, back to the perimeter. Almost a steal. Mars keeps the ball though. Josh
Miller
Miller
slapping
smacking
the
the
ground.
floor. He wants all of it right now. Crossover. Block pass, and Shaler's coming on the fast break now. The layup, missed. And Shaler loses the ball. It'll be Mars' possession. Shaler definitely could have used it. If Shaler was able to make that shot, then this gym would have erupted. But Mars keeps it.
Titans playing some great defense right now.
Yeah, they've definitely had Mars flustered this whole game. And that Mars players right now are very surprised on how this game's going. Puts up a three, no good. Josh Miller with the rebound. Shaler coming quick once again. Josh Miller drives inside. Shot is blocked, but he gets the ball
Miller
back.
get that ball back.
Bernesser miss.
He's
Rebound
too big.
Bernesser, a great
He's too
effort.
big.
Bernesser showing off that size to be able to get his own rebound and score, and Shaler takes their second lead of the game.
A great effort by Josh Miller there.
Puts up a three. No good. Jose DiSabato coming down quick. Dives to the floor to keep the ball. It's called out of bounds. DiSabato's foot was on the floor when he grabbed that, so Mars will retain possession.
Jack Keenan in the bucket hat, not happy about that call.
I see some of these names are calling out. We got a big Shaler student section arriving for this game. Bigger than usual, as you can see. It's such a big game tonight. So many impacts on the playoffs, and we've had a great one so far. And out of bounds here is called Mars ball. They keep it outside Mars. Now they come inside. Layup is good. Mars ties the game.
Good athletic take there by Zach Slagle.
And DiSabato looks to get it down, but it is knocked out of bounds, and Shaler keeps ball. So I see almost some of the plays reversed from what the last game was, where Mars played a lot quicker. Now Shaler has been playing very quick, and Mars has gotten a lot of perimeter passes and has just kept possession here.
Oh, the student section standing up here.
Anticipating something big, I am too. Let's see what DiSabato can do with the ball. Pass over to the corner.
Good quick pass.
Keegan Smetanka for 3, no good. Now Mars comes down quick. They get back out wide. Drives aside, pull-up jumper. That is no good. That's Caden Orgo with the rebound. Now spins, keeps the ball, tries to get back to Bernesser, who can't get it, but Shaler keeps the ball off of Mars. Substitution.
Sam Himrod subbing out Jose. Inbound by Keegan Smetanka here.
Josh Miller gets the ball. Josh Miller drives inside, can't get it. Bernesser, big man, gets the rebound, comes back inside for 2.
Great play.
With another lead.
Logan Bernesser, big role of this Titan team, showing his ability to get rebounds there.
As Mars ties the game quickly once again. But back to Bernesser, he is just absolutely dominating up close to the rim right now. Back to Josh Miller, who gets the pass stolen, and now here comes Mars on the fast break. They kick it back out for 3. It is no good. Caden Orgo with the rebound. Trapped in the corner, able to escape. Gets it to Josh Miller, who loses the handle, and Mars gets the ball back.
Little minor slip up there. Turnover on Miller.
And Mars passes out of bounds right there. Miscommunication. And timeout by Shaler. Their second. 3 remaining for them.
A lot of missed three-pointers on the Mars side here.
And now we show you the Shaler student section that we mentioned before. The Hawaiian theme. Very excited. Everyone's out. You got the cheerleading squad too. This is just a huge event for all of Shaler.
If you heard throughout this broadcast the name Jack Keenan, Jack Keenan would be the man in the white bucket hat in the front, showing off the muscles today for the Hawaii theme.
I mean, he's gonna be college tracker. He's the football kicker. You know, you got people from all around Shaler coming out for this game. Students of all sections of the school. So just a big community event. It's good to see.
Yeah, coming out to support the Titans here. Really looking for that upset win against Mars.
And right now with the tie game, that's definitely within realm for the Titans. As they're talking out now, Coach Rob, as we've been mentioned to call him.
No longer Coach Berger. We see Brandon London there giving the Gatorade bottle to Josh Berger. London out with injury. Hopeful return for next season. Oh, what am I saying? He'll be back next season.
Yeah, Shaler, a lot of sophomores and underclassmen on this team, so they're looking to play for the future. As now, they do get inbounds, but can't keep it, but they will keep it as the ball came out off of a Mars player. Sam Himrod looking to inbound. Gets it to Keegan Smetanka, who comes down quick. Now he slows down. Josh Miller with the ball. Drives inside, puts the layup, it is good.
Athletic
Shaler.
take there by Miller.
Another lead for Shaler. And it's just going back and forth right now between the two.
And as Casey said earlier, the Titans have a pretty youthful team here with most of the time 3 sophomores on the court, with the other 2, for the most part, being 2 seniors.
As Mars misses again. Shaler with the rebound. Caden Orgo with the ball again. Gets it to Himrod, who gives it to Miller, who drives inside again, puts the layup, it is good. Josh Miller is on fire right now.
Athletic take there by Josh Miller once again. Definitely feeling the energy in this environment.
He's got 6 points on the night. It's now Shaler with their biggest lead of 4 points. Looking to keep playing their hard defense that they've had so far. Pull-up jumper here. No good. Rebound, Josh Miller.
Another missed shot. Casey, are you thinking this is a little peculiar that the Mars is kind of missing a decent amount of these shots here?
Yeah, it is a little peculiar. That's a big word. Nice one, nice one.
Thank you.
Yep. But, you know, last game against Shaler, they were just hitting shot after shot, and it was almost rare to see any misses out of them. But now they're missing shots, and Shaler's just getting lots of rebounds and dominating inside. So that's what's really changed this game. As now Mars comes with a fast break. They keep it on the perimeter. Now they drive inside, spin, puts it up. It is good. Mars pull it within 2.
Score now 20-18. A little above 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Now back out. Keegan Smetanka gives it back to Himrod. Himrod drives inside, puts the layup, it is good. Another 4-point lead. Shaler will absolutely take this game right now of just going back and forth, it's working. Pull-up jumper, no good, rebound, Shaler.
Smetanka taking this ball up.
Himrod for 3, no good. As now Mars comes quick. 3-pointer. No good, but there was a foul in the paint. Elbow.
You know, I don't know if that was an elbow. Logan Bernesser just might be too strong for number 10, Christopher.
I don't know. It is pretty easy for some of those bigger guys to just give a little hip, and then they're just so big that other players will fall, but it is a foul either way. As now some substitutions for Shaler, as Himrod, Keegan Smetanka, and Caden Orga all come out. Mars inbounds the ball, puts up the layup, it is good. Right now, Titans 22, Mars 20. Now, back out. 3-pointer, no good off the rim. But they get the ball back.
Good steal by Miller. The 360.
What a play by Miller, who's just been incredible this quarter.
And that's definitely the best way to come back from a missed shot there. Athletic take once again from Josh Miller.
He's just done so much hustle this game. I think that's one of the main difference makers of this game so far, is that Shaler's just out hustling the Mars Planets.
I think leading the hustle definitely got to be Josh Miller. We might have to call him Hustle Man for the rest of this game.
And now Miller gets it again, block shot, but Shaler keeps it.
Oh, words being changed there. Miller has a smile on his face. He does not seem bothered by the words.
Getting a little chippy here. Coach Rob looking to calm that down, but he was also looking for a foul. Maybe could have seen it. As now ball is given to Bernesser. Great pass out wide. 3-pointer is good.
What?
That
Joey
is Joey
Miller.
Unrelated to Josh Miller. Now Titans have their biggest lead of 7 on the game, and this gym is getting loud. Out of bounds.
Massive. You know, I have to say, the momentum is definitely on the Titans half right now. Mars looking a little, scared, to be honest.
15 seconds left in the half. Shaler looking to get some more points to go in with a halftime lead. This is Joe DiSabato. Julian Vizaka for 3, no good. Rebound, not there, and that is how we finish the half. Shaler Titans 27, Mars Planets 20. We will see you after halftime. And we are back here. It is basketball season. It is high school basketball. And after the first half, it is Shaler Area Titans with a surprising 27-20 lead over the Mars Planets as Mars starts with the ball. And Josh, what did you see out of Shaler in that first half that they have to continue if they want to win this game?
As we said in the first half, this Shaler team is bringing the hustle tonight, and they're playing good defense on this, what's supposed to be an effective Mars shooting team.
And another miss from Mars. Surprising misses all around. Keegan Smetanka for 3 misses. That would have been a big start for Shaler. As Mars comes back with the ball, I think they're definitely going to want to play faster in this half. I think Mars a little too many passes in the first half. And rebound on offense for Mars. They kick it back out. Three-pointer is up and no good. And miscommunication, Shaler misses the rebound, and now forced foul on, it was Jose Di Sabato who committed that foul.
What am I seeing? The students in this
on Joey Di Sabato, his second, team first. Ryan check on the line.
They made the free throw. Oh, it looks like a something's there.
Well, as Mars and the miracle of life has just happened on the sidelines of this game. Anything can happen in high school basketball. Now,
Of course, it's high school.
Step back, mid-range jumper is no good. Mars with the rebound.
Earlier, you said that Mars needs to play faster. One thing that Mars really needs to do to cut this lead here, stay with the leading Shaler, is they really need to start hitting these shots.
And as they put up another shot, miss, out of bounds on Shaler, and Coach Rob is furious on the sidelines.
SpongeBob over there, also upset with that call from the Zebra.
Mars looking to inbound. Gets the ball deep. Drives inside. Step back. Passes out to the perimeter. Mars taking it slow here. Now three-pointer put up, and it is no good, but another rebound for Mars. Mars already starting this half with a lot more rebounds. And stolen ball by Shaler.
Fast break.
Here comes Keegan Smetanka. And blocked.
These last three offensive possessions here, Casey, Titans have not been getting very many defensive rebounds. What do you think about that?
Yeah, very different from the first half where Shaler seemed to be dominating inside the paint and were able to get almost every rebound, but now I'm not sure if they've gotten one. As now Josh Miller gets the ball and kicks it out to Smetanka. Kay and Orga back to Josh Miller. Smetanka to Orga. Those three working together right now as Orga comes back inside. Fakes inside, gives back to Bernesser, uses his size and strength but can't make the shot. Shaler yet to make a shot this half. That's something they cannot do if they want to keep this lead. It's now Mars with the ball. Stolen by Shaler. Here comes
Fast break.
Norga on the fast break. Layup is good. First shot made of the half.
That half-second de-acceleration there by Caden Orga caused the defender flying past him, leaving him the layup.
Yeah, that was a very good layup in transition by Caden Orga, who's able to fake out the defender for that extra half as Mars puts up a three. And that is good. That is number 11, Tasso Stefanos.
And if I'm not mistaken, that was the first three that Mars has made in a pretty long time.
And foul on Orga as he couldn't get the pass. Mars coming out of the half, playing a lot harder on defense, and it's showing here.
Got some substitutions here. Sam Himrod subbing out Jose. And Joey Miller subbing out number 2, Keegan Smetanka.
So Mars gets the ball inbounds now. They bring it down slow this time. Mars starting this half out much better than they ended the first half. It's now movement around the perimeter. Now they drive inside. That is put up and good. Mars starting out strong this half. They've brought it within 2 already.
Athletic take there from Schlegel. Looked a little confused though. It looked like he might have wanted a call from the ref there.
It's now Caden Orga out on the perimeter. Gets it back to Miller. Fakes the shot. Drives inside. Dives. Can't get the layup. And it is Mars' ball. Shaler offensive possessions have not been looking too good. Only field goal they've made this half is a fast break.
I'd also like to add that while Mars is cutting this lead, that was the first time I actually heard the Mars cheerleaders do a chant. So I guess there's some energy forming on the Mars side that's going to have to be stopped here.
And foul on Shaler. Coach Rob may have to look to call a timeout here. His team looking to be struggling here to start out the third quarter.
Jose and Julia Vizaka back in the game.
Now Mars looking to inbound. Gets it in quick. Block shot. And Shaler gets the ball. Coming down fast, he's about to, what a pass. And it's good from Sam Himrod. And that's exactly what Shaler needed.
And Joey Miller starting that play there with the block. Great.
Now Mars back with it again. They take it out wide. Crossover. Brings it back out wide for three. It is no good. Rebound, Mars, and one. And the Mars sideline is getting into it now. Mars looking to bring it in within one. That is Ryan Keh. I'm not sure how to say it. It's spelled C-H-E.
Ryan Se?
C-H.
Se? That could be Latin.
And that is good. So Mars has already pulled it back within one to start out this half. Shaler needs to get some momentum again. And another miscue by Shaler. I think right now they may be going a little too fast. Maybe getting a little excited about the lead they have.
A lot of yeah, I agree. A lot of turnovers on the Titans half so far.
I think right now Shaler needs to just slow the ball down just a little. I think the fast pace that they've been going at has really worked, but sometimes you just need a little bit of just passing and movement to keep control of the ball.
I agree, but they're going to have to bring this hustle back on defense. I love the hustle in the first half. Hopefully we can continue to see that on D from the Titans.
Now drives inside. No good, but a foul is called on Bernesser. And that'll be 2 free throws.
I'm not sure what Tasso was expecting there. He might have been expecting making it on an Instagram highlight reel, but that layup was not
Coach
close.
Rob, obviously upset on the sideline. He is talking with the referee. And substitution for Bernesser, who has 4 fouls, so we likely won't be seeing him for most of the rest of this game because in high school basketball, 5 fouls and you foul out of the game. And the referee is telling Bernesser to get back on the court. And
Logan has took a step on. I think they're waiting for these free throws, and then they're going to do the sub.
Mars can take the lead here again with 2 free throws. Makes the first one as they tie the game. And now Bernesser subs off as Keegan Smetanka comes on. So Mars Plants here. They're bringing it so far, look to take the lead, and no good. The game stays tied as Shaler comes with the ball. Jose Di Sabato with it now. Now here's Julian Vizaka to Himrod. Keegan Smetanka. Lots of passing, good movement here by the Titans. Joey Miller up inside, and that's a foul.
I would like to mention here that I believe there are 5 sophomores on the court for the Titans.
And that is positive to see for the Titans, just for the future of their program.
Yeah, definitely shows a bright future there.
Because if just their sophomore group is competing at this high level against the top team in the section, just for future years now, the Titans look to be in a good place. As now Shaler calls a timeout before the free throws that are to be taken by Joey Miller. And well, now into this third quarter, we have once again a tie game. Josh, what have you seen different out of Mars Plants this half?
You know what? Mars has started to make their shots, it looks like. And they've been forcing a lot of turnovers on the Shaler's half, so I don't know, Mars has definitely stepped up from the first half with a little more energy.
Yeah, definitely bring a lot more intensity. And another thing to note is, as I said before, Mars was getting beat a lot in the paint and missing a lot of rebounds. Now Shaler has gotten barely any rebounds. It's been all Mars up close to the rim, so that has obviously changed the flow of this game. It's now Joey Miller looking to take 2 free throws. As I'm hearing, as maybe you are, the Mars cheerleaders are getting loud for the first time this game.
Guy in the stands not happy about that miss.
Joey Miller misses the first free throw. Can take a lead if he gets the second. Misses again. And Mars with the rebound. Missed opportunity there from Shaler. That's what a lot of this third quarter has been, missed opportunities by Shaler. Mars puts up the three, it's good! 3-point lead for the Planets. They've turned this game right around in the third quarter. Josh Miller with the three, can't respond. The Planets have all momentum right now. Pass it out wide, another three for the Planets, no good. And out of bounds on the Planets. Shaler will keep the ball. So Shaler definitely needs to pick it up here. They've only scored 4 points in the third quarter compared to Mars 14. Sam Himrod with the ball. Spins, gets it. Smetanka is blocked, but Joey Miller is able to get it. Gets his own rebound and puts it up. Brings it back within one. Mars coming down quick. Shaler needs to get their defense in order. Kicks it out wide for three. Good from the Planets. That's Austin Campbell from three. Mars take a 4-point lead now, and their sideline's getting loud.
Yeah, Mars is definitely starting to settle in as this gym, as a lot more three-pointers are dropping, as we saw from the first half.
Three-pointer, no good. Josh Miller with the rebound. He drives inside, misses the layup, and rebound by Mars, who gets it down quick. And foul on Shaler. Or no, it's not. I'm sorry. There was a charge call. So good take by Jose Di Sabato. Di Sabato, who passes it to Sam Himrod, drives inside, spins, finds Joey Miller out wide, who gives it back to Himrod. He puts it up for three, rims out. Miller with a good rebound. Himrod settles it and gets the 2 points.
Miller, these last couple offensive plays, has been getting the offensive rebounds that is much needed for this Titans team.
And Mars quickly comes down and scores. Yeah, speaking of Joey Miller, right now taking the place of Logan Burnister, and has shown to be doing very well up close to the rim, getting a lot of rebounds that Shaler really needed in this half. Now Di Sabato, good move, drives inside, layup is good.
A little razzle-dazzle there. I've always wanted to say that.
And now gets a little too close, and foul on Jose Di Sabato. Lots of fouls on Shaler this half already. 6 foul already on Shaler just in this quarter. Not something you like to see. Now Mars with the ball here. They want to try to hold it to the end of the third quarter. There's 20 seconds left. Travel on Mars. He lost the ball there, couldn't resettle it, and now Shaler will have the ball with 16.9 seconds left in the third quarter.
2-point game here, 37 Titans, 39 Mars. This may be the last play of the quarter.
Jose Di Sabato, bring it down the court. 11 seconds left. Crossover. Special moves from Jose Di Sabato, can't get it. Here comes Mars, 4 seconds, coming down, loses the ball, puts it up for three, no good, air ball.
Air ball.
And that concludes the third quarter of play. Score after three, Shaler Area Titans 37, Mars Planets 39. They're keeping the energy sometimes when sometimes the Titans basketball team themselves, they don't have it. So it's good to see that's some of the home field advantage that you get when you play in this type of environment.
So starting this fourth quarter, what do you think Shaler has to do to secure this W, Casey?
Well, one thing you have to do is play a little slower and make the passes just a little more conservative almost. Some of the passes, the movement they've done has just been a little wild, and sometimes they just need to slow it down and just get simple stuff going. Also, another thing they need to do is, right now, Mars, they're just drawing a lot of fouls because they're charging the rim hard. So Shaler needs to be able to defend that better And I mean, fair play to Mars. They've executed that play, I've said, almost perfectly, and that's what has allowed them to get a lead starting this fourth quarter.
Yeah, one thing worth mentioning, last matchup, Logan Bernesser got a lot of fouls, and he sat the third quarter, and he just sat most of that third quarter.
And as we say, and that is a potential 4-point miss right there by Jose Di Sabato. Had an easy layup, missed. Mars comes right down, scores to make it a 4-point game instead of a tie game. As now, wild pass saved. Josh Miller for a long three, no good. King Smetanka saves it. Now Caden Orger with the ball. He drives inside, it is no good. So Shaler definitely need to convert some shots, having too many misses in that third quarter and starting out this fourth quarter with some misses as well.
Austin Cote with the ball here.
Stolen.
Hustle
by
man.
Miller.
Hustle man's bringing it out.
And now it's back to Miller with Caden Orga. King Smetanka wide open for three, rims out. Unfortunate, but you gotta hit that shot if you're King Smetanka.
That would have been a momentum changer.
So now Mars look to capitalize on a few misses by Shaler. Now Schlegel with the ball. He comes inside, back up the perimeter for three, good!
Wow, good shot there from Tasso Sophonis, I believe his last name is.
And a foul. A three-pointer, and now there's also a foul, so a potential, I think, a 5-point play because the foul wasn't on the shot, it was inside, and I think Mars has a bonus. So these should be potential 2 more points here, to a potential 5-point game-changing play.
Jack Keenan rumoring something over there, not sure what he's going on about.
First shot is good, and it's just the one free throw. Never mind, it is 2 free throws. So it could be a 5-point play. And that's just huge. Mars could potentially go up by 8 points, 9 points.
9-point deficit.
And
it's
they
made.
do. And Shaler Titans with 5 minutes, 52 seconds left in this game. They call a timeout as the game is getting a little out of hand now.
Yeah, I mean, when we first started this game, we said that the Titans and Mars would have to keep it a close game, which they have been doing. But here in the fourth quarter, with a 9-point deficit to the Mars Fighting Planets.
I think one thing is that I think Shaler I think they overexerted themselves maybe a little too much in that first half, because I think right now, so a lot of the work and dives and stuff that we were seeing out of Shaler in the first half, we haven't seen, and Mars has just kept the same pace the whole game. So I think Mars, maybe they've got a little more stamina to keep going the distance, and that's what's really separating them right now.
Another big factor for this Mars team currently is they've been hitting their shots. The second half, they turned it on and have been a lot better, a lot more effective outside the three-point line.
Also, another thing to note is that Shaler runs a lot of sophomores on this team, while Mars, they have a lot of seniors. So some of the Mars players have been in these types of situations and know what to do, while maybe the sophomores who are getting some of their first varsity time with that big lead against a first-place team might got a little in over their heads, and now they're down. So now back to Orga, inside to Bernesser, who's back on the court. He puts it up, shot is blocked, gets the rebound, no good. Joey Miller rebound, and that's a foul.
Joey Miller once again able to get that offensive rebound.
Joey Miller, despite Shaler's struggle, he has had a strong second half as he bails out Bernesser right there.
Joey Miller on the line.
Joey Miller, first shot is good. Right now, with the way Miller is playing, might just want to ride through him and Josh Miller too, the two Millers, unrelated as they are. They've been the two bright spots of the Shaler Titans this second half. As that's another make from Joey Miller. Shaler down by 7 now. Mars with the ball looking to slow it down a little. Hold on to a lead as they actually come down fast now. 3 is good. Mars takes a 10-point lead, their largest of the game. Shaler needs a quick turnaround if they have any hopes of comeback. Burnester with the ball out wide. Unconventional for him. Gets it to Joey Miller. Caden Norga. And foul. Hold on, number 10 of Mars. Coach Commodi of Mars Planets cannot believe it, as neither can the rest of the Mars players.
Yeah, Mars parents definitely not happy about that one.
Now inbound by Shaler. Joey Miller gets the ball. Sabato comes in, gets it to Orga, who almost loses it, but keeps it with Joey Miller. Reach and foul there by number 2 of Mars. That is Schlegel.
Mars foul called on Zach Schlegel, his second, team 7.
Now Josh Miller inbounding the ball. Long possession here for Shaler, but they're going to need points because down by 10 here, you got to get a lot of points and also stop the Mars offense, which has been electric this half. And there is a foul, number 10 of Mars, who intercepted the pass first. Josh Miller got it back. He put it up and is fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You definitely got to make these free throws here.
Mars sideline getting very into it. They're throwing out the boos. They don't like it. Josh Miller, first free throw, good. Second free throw, no good. And Mars with the rebound. They come down quick now. Now keep it on the perimeter as they've done so well this game.
Schlegel with the ball here.
Keep passing on the perimeter as they've done. Now they drive inside. Wild pass, foot does not go out of bounds. Mars happy to keep hold on to the ball. Now coming in quick, puts it up and good.
11
Exactly
points.
Possession Mars needed, very long, and 2 points out of it. 3-pointer for Orga is good. Shaler still keeping the pressure on. Shaler down by 8 with 3.5 minutes left in this game. Stolen by Jose Di Sabato.
Jose taking it up. Back to Orga, same spot.
No good. Josh Miller went up for the rebound and commits the foul. I'm not sure about that, but that is Josh Miller with the foul. Too big of a bump there, I guess.
And that would have been a massive 3-pointer from Orga there, cutting this lead to only 5 points with 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining.
He didn't make that. He didn't make that 3-pointer.
No, I'm saying if he would have made the 3-pointer.
Oh, if he would have, yeah. If he would have, then that would have been a big game changer. But now, Mars, first free throw is good. They go up by 9. Potentially another double-digit lead. The second free throw is good.
Keegan subbing out Jose.
Now Schlegel looks to get another one. It is good. Here comes Joey Miller with the ball now. Burnester up inside and good.
And Burnester, you able to use that body there.
And that is a timeout by Shaler as they bring it back with an 8. One thing you know about the Mars Planets and the big lead that they've gotten now is that Tasso Stefanos, their guard, he has 20 points this game. along with Zach Schlegel, who also has 14. So 2 big performances out of them tonight has really gotten Mars back up and with the lead in the second half. And
Coach Rob drawing up a play here.
yeah, they're going to need some big plays if Shaler wants to get back in this game, potentially force overtime or win the game. That'll be exciting, you know, overtime in our first high school basketball game.
Oh, that'd be very exciting.
That'd be something. Odds of it happening are slim, but you never know. Crazier things have happened.
Hey, Mars up by 8. Anything's possible here with 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining.
The impacts of this game are huge. Mars first place in the section, Shaler third place in the section. If they can come back and pull out a win here tonight, that could potentially help secure them into playoffs, and you know that'd be big for these few seniors that they have. You know, their last year playing in playoffs. That's such a huge time of their lives. So that'd be good to see. But can they come back? Can they pull off a big win? Let's see how this game finishes with about 3 minutes left to go. Mars with the ball.
Tazo dribbling around here.
Spin move, puts it up, and good. He is on fire. Tasso Sofranos with 22 points. Spectacular moves there. He puts the Mars lead back up to 10. As Joey Murray with the ball. Tough to find someone. Finds Smetanka.
Got him on the pump fake.
Good from Smetanka.
Great use of the pump fake there from Smetanka.
Now Mars with the ball. 2.5 minutes left. Shaler needs to win the ball quick. They're going to be playing some hard defense, as we know. And forced turnover, foul on Mars. That is Austin Cote, who lost the ball and committed the foul on Orga, who appears to be shaken up on that play.
First foul for Austin Cote, his second. Team 8.
Not PG-13 language used from some of these parents.
That is the 8th foul on Mars. Both teams with 8 fouls. Caden Orga still shaken up as he takes these free throws. Might taking a shot in the groin.
Caden Orga on the line.
These free throws, if he can make both of them, would be huge for the Titans' chances. First one is good. Now to potentially pull it within a 2-possession game of 6 points. It is good. Titans pull it back within 6 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. A wild finish is on the way between the Shaler Area Titans and the Mars Planets.
Back to Austin Cote.
Now, Sofranos, they want to keep giving the ball to him because he's having such a hot game. Schlegel with the ball as well. Sofranos drives inside. Keeps it for a while. Under 2 minutes to play here. Mars keeps holding on to the ball. Schlegel passes out wide. 4-3. Good! Big three-pointer there to potentially seal up this game.
You know, that corner has been very effective for Ryan Se, as he's been making very important shots, as we just saw with that corner 3.
Coach Commodi, big fist pump coming onto the court. Super excited there as his team looks to potentially pull off the win here. Is that no, it is a miscue on the scoreboard. That is being fixed now. 1 minute and 44 to play as Shaler is in a timeout. It is Mars Planets 58, Shaler Titans 49.
Casey, what do you think Coach Rob for the Titans is telling his team right now with less than 2 minutes remaining?
Well, I can't be too sure. I don't know too many basketball strategies myself or game situations like these. But, I mean, I know they'll have to come at them really hard, lots of intensity. They have to get the ball back quick, and they'll have to make their shots. Titans, I saw them in the warm-ups. They were looking good from 3 in the warm-ups. Not as much in this half. if they want to potentially get back in this game, they will probably need a couple threes made if they want to potentially tie or win the game.
I agree with that, and I think the Titans with this, the rest of the game, they're going to have to play confident and unfazed. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, Titans have lost some of that confidence that they had in the first half. But they do have the ball here with Joey Miller, who has had confidence in this half. Here's King Smetanka with the three. Air ball. Exactly what you didn't need right there. Because not only did Shaler not make a shot and they gave it back to Mars, also it takes out some of the energy that Shaler still had left. So with a minute and a half to play, Shaler's hopes looking slim.
Mars with a 9-point lead right now.
And smart timeout on the sideline there by Christopher Dvorak.
It looks like both teams are in bonus currently.
And minute 22 left. Shaler needs a miracle if they want to pull out a win here. So, Josh, 9-point lead for Mars as of right now in this fourth quarter. They started off the half down by 7. What do you think has happened here? What has been the game changer that's had Mars come out huge in the second half?
I think the shots that they started to make, the forced fouls we talked earlier, and Tasso's exploding with 22 points.
Yeah, that's a very big note right there. 22 points obviously really helps out the team. That's about a third of their points. So, I mean, that is has been huge for them in the second half. Also, you have to mention Schlegel, who also has 14 points. Another thing is that Bernesser got in quick foul trouble because Mars kept driving the rim instead of keeping it on perimeter, and so we couldn't see Bernesser for a lot of the half, who was their big man in the middle. So now Mars has the ball on the outside. Shaler man at the foul. Looking for a foul, they don't get it. Back inside, and tipped out by Shaler. Mars keeps the ball.
This whistle does work.
Yeah, some of the Mars fans get a little rowdy. It's not too nice to be disrespectful to the refs. It's a hard job. Even if sometimes they seem a little questionable, it's a hard thing to get right. So now Mars keeping the ball. 50 seconds left.
They're playing keep away right now.
And that's one of the disadvantages of high school basketball is that there's no shot clock. So Mars can just keep passing around and hold on for as long as they can until Shaler eventually, as of right now, as they just did, they had to foul. And now Mars, they are running away with it.
Number 10, Christopher D here with his first shot. And it's a make.
Mars will potentially go up by 11 and seal out this game. Dvorak makes the second shot. 11-point lead from Mars. But Shaler they're not saying they're out of it yet. They're coming quick. Joey Miller with the ball. Almost steps into the backcourt. Here's it back to Josh Miller.
Bernesser with the three.
Air ball. Almost expected, to be honest, when you got your big center shooting a quick three.
Hey, not the best finish, but they definitely were able to have a pretty good fight against against the Mars team here.
Yeah, I think Shaler just kind of ran out of gas, and Mars, I think their skill level, they finally they just took over in the second half, especially.
Yeah, definitely as they started to settle into the gym.
Yeah, it's hard to remember the name, but Tasso Sofranos, he's just had such a huge night. As well as Zach Schlegel, who is currently shooting the free throws. I know that's probably the third time we mentioned those names, but it's hard not to, as they're both in double digits and have been more than half of the Mars Planet's offense.
Worth mentioning, Shaler looks like they distributed their points as Logan Bernesser has 10, Josh Miller has 10.
And Mars goes up by 13 now. Well, 30 seconds. Shaler, unfortunately, will come out with a loss tonight. And how do you think this will affect them on the rest of the season?
I don't think they should be too upset. I mean, I really think they played a pretty good first and second quarter, I mean, obviously you never want to lose, but there are takeaways from every game, and there's definitely some good things that they got out of this game.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Coming after that first half, a 7-point lead in a big game where you're expected to lose in a blowout, to have that lead, to have the momentum was so positive for them. Unfortunate that they couldn't hold on for the rest of the game, but there's definitely a lot of positives to take out of this game. To be able to compete with such a team as Mars, as good of a basketball program they have, with the amount of young players that Shaler has, it's such a good point to take out of this game and just for years to come.
Yeah, that is a great point. I mean, as we know, this Shaler team is young. They have, the majority of the time, 3 sophomores on the court at all times. Bright future, as we've been saying, for the Shaler Titans.
Shaler in their next game, they will be playing at Plum. That is on the 28th of January.
Plum currently in the with a 5-game loss, with a 1-6 in the conference.
So that may be a potential morale booster if Shaler can get back and get a big win in that game. As Josh Miller, nice rebound there, gets it back out to Smetanka for 3, no good. Miller another rebound, who gives it to Orga. He puts up 3, an air ball, and that will do it here tonight, as Mars will just dribble out the clock. And this will be your final score as the game draws to a close. Mars Planet 62, Shaler Titans 49. And that is all we will have for tonight. Thank you all for joining us on Tuesday Night High School Basketball. I'm Casey Irwine.
I'm Josh Burkhart.
And we will see you all next time.